Beautiful day in Colombia. It's actually Sunday, and yeah, I wasn't planning on doing much. Then my student messaged me and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing? You want to train?" And I was like, "Okay." But he said he hurt both of his legs in sparring last week, so, and my knee still hurts. So I was like, "Oh, okay, then we can work our boxing, you know." And that's what real martial artists do, you know. They don't let things get in their way. Like, see, our legs hurt, so okay, but we still can use our hands, our arms, and we can work different things. You know, martial arts, there's so much to learn. It's like a never-ending amount of techniques and things you can learn, and that's why it's such an amazing art. And yeah, so we're just gonna go and work our combinations today, maybe do some other things too, and work around our injuries. So yeah, enjoy.
Oh shit. How you doing? Should I close?
Alright, so we're here with Javier. We're just gonna do some breath work to warm up the lungs. So Javier, just give me like 6-second breaths. Like, if you can't get 6 seconds, slow down your breath. Try to breathe in silence, okay? So try to breathe without you listening, and you know you can get 6 seconds. It's gonna feel a lot easier. Alright, keep your eyes closed. Focus just on the numbers, 1 through 6 real seconds. If you cannot get 6, slow down your breath. That means you're breathing too fast. Slow it down. Breathe in silence. Take control of your breath. So now, I want you to practice. Look at me.
Through my nose or through my mouth?
Try with this one, your mouth. Okay. So I want you to suck in your stomach. Big breath, and then bring up your hands too. See, you come here. Yeah. So you're gonna do that 50 veces. So 50 veces. Okay, then at the last 50, you're gonna hold it. So you're gonna 50. You're not gonna let go.
How long?
Until I say. It's not gonna be long, just don't worry. Okay. But you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be like, oh, it's not so bad. Hold it.
Lightheaded.
Yeah, good. That means it's working. So now you're opening. If you're feeling the activity, that means you're opening up your third cerebral, your third eye, your pineal gland. And then it's gonna act as an antenna for you to attract the things you want in life. So now it's opening. So now is a good time to connect with Los Dios or the universe, whatever you believe. And this is your time to use your imagination, create the película in your cerebro. What you want, how you want to be yourself, what you want to do in your fight, how you want to train today, how you want to see yourself training today. So do that one more time, and then after you exhale, then you just close your eyes, breathe normal, and this is your chance to connect with the gods, with the universe, and see yourself just for 1 minute. So I'm gonna time you for 1 minute, so that you 1 minute see your movie, how you want to see yourself tomorrow, next month.
After exhale,
That's your time. So I'm gonna wait for you to exhale. I'm gonna start 1 minute. Did the alarm shock you?
A little bit.
Okay, that means you were doing it right. That means you were doing it right.
Yeah.
If the alarm woke you up, that means you were in a trance, and that's where you want to be. You don't want to be distracted, thinking about the time, thinking about your phone. So if this woke you up, like, oh, that means you were doing it right. All right, we just finished up with some meditation. Now we're walking to my favorite place, or my favorite park. We're gonna do some boxing and I don't know, see what else we can do to work around the injuries we're facing. All right, the battlegrounds, Colombian battlegrounds. Look at that gym. It's like total Spartan gym. Look at this equipment. I don't know if you guys saw the last video I made at the park, but yeah, I love coming here. I love climbing that rope. Such a good workout. These bars are excellent for building up your core strength. And then boom, right there, there's the dojo for today. See, the world is my dojo, and I prove that in my videos. Remember, it's not about where you're doing it. What matters is what you're doing. I know you want to do it fast, but practice. Just, you want to get the flow? Slowly, no power, just real. So now I just have Javier warming up on the reflex ball to work his eyes and reflex. It's so important in fighting or martial art, in martial arts, to have good reflex or a strong reflex and awareness, and your eyes are sharp and you know what's coming at you. You don't want to have like weak, slow eyes, because then you're gonna get hit or you're gonna get taken down. You're not gonna be able to see the punch or see the wrestler shooting in. So yeah, really important to keep your reflexes sharp. Like fighters, I don't think they think about that enough. Like a lot of it, they're just going to the gym, doing the pad work, sparring, but how much are they training their eyes and their reflexes? Yeah, I don't see a lot of people doing that. So this ball is really, really good for that. And you can see he's having a hard time. He's having a hard time getting it. That means that's how much he needs to work on his eyes and reflexes. So Javier is fighting next month, kickboxing match, K1 rules here in Colombia. Is this your first fight?
First fight.
First fight. Wow, so excited to be here, to be training with him, helping him out. We gotta win this. We have to win this. We've been training since last year, and I took him under my wing, and because I noticed his talent and his heart and his drive, and he has that warrior mentality. So I like Javier a lot, and I want to see him succeed in martial arts and become a great martial artist. We're gonna just try to touch the body, okay? The body, yeah. Speed, so footwork, react. Yeah. So now, after those warm-ups, since Javier is fighting, I'm gonna be running him through just some combinations that I feel are really effective for the real thing, for the real fight. None of this fancy shit you see bobbing and weaving and fucking, you know, this is realistic stuff that you're gonna use, real techniques that are really effective in a real fight or street fight. So I'm just gonna be running him through some of those. Okay, when you come that side, get that fucking body. Wee.
This one is come upper. So, but it's more of shoulder roll. Yeah.
Wait. Come in, come in. Come in, come in. Yeah. Come in. Good. Back other way. Come with that way. Back. Come with that kick. Yeah. This way. This way. Watch. Yeah. Try this way. See that?
Can be our head.
Slip. 1, 2, 3. Slip. 3. Slip. Slip. 2, 3. Push. 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 Kick. That was nice. So you get and you hit that punch. Good job. One, two. One, two. One, two. There you go. Flip. Get on there. Get on there. Two up. Hey, 3 up. Other side. Hey. Again, 3. Hey. Again, 3. Hey. 2. Hey. 2. Hey. 2. Flip. Slip. Get on there. Slip. 1, 2. 1, 2. Lean back. Get on the push. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Upper. 2, 2, 3. 2.
One, two,
Wow, beautiful dog. Wow. Follow with another hook. Come back. Hey. Follow with a kick. No kick. Just step. One. Jab. All right, so I just ran him through all of those combinations that I think are really effective. Now we're just gonna move around real light. So like play sparring. You know, in Thailand, they don't spar hard because they have to fight every weekend. So they can't be banging up their brains and their bodies. They gotta stay fresh. So they spar real light. They play real friendly. And that's, to me, that's the way to spar. You're not supposed to be beating each other up in the gym every day, because you have to fight. You have to like preserve your body. It's like the most dangerous sport in the world. So come on, be smart about how you're training and who you're sparring with. You know, protect your brain. You only have one brain, so protect your brain. All right, we just finished some light sparring, did a few rounds, got some good rounds in. He's looking good. Still a lot of improvement we have to do, but now to end the training, I'm gonna just run him through a round of defense. So he's just gonna be practicing his defense, blocking everything I throw at him, and that's something I think a lot of gyms don't incorporate in their routine or their training schedule, is defense. They're just going, they're sparring a lot, they're rolling, doing a lot of jiu-jitsu. They're not working just solely on defense. So that's something that I like to do when I was fighting, and something I like to teach my students too. Yeah. So we just finished great training session at this beautiful park, and you can hear that wind. I think it's about to rain, but yeah, what a great training session. I'm just showing that you can get great training, that you don't have to have a gym membership, you don't need to go to a martial arts school. You just need good partners, good friends, whatever it is, and a good space like in nature. I like nature, and you can get a lot of good things done. I'm here with Javier. Javier's fighting next month, right?
Yeah, in about a month.
In about a month, 4 weeks. Okay. Who do you know who you're fighting?
Well, I know his name. His name is Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah.
And he's Colombian?
He's Colombian.
Okay. And what kind of rules?
K1.
K1 rules.
Kickboxing.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I'm going to fight at his gym though.
All right. And what did you think about today's training session?
It was the toughest so far though. It
Yeah?
was the toughest one.
Okay.
It was the toughest one. Mentally and physically it was the toughest. I was trying to keep up. It was getting hard though, but
Yeah. Did you feel like you learned a lot today?
combinations felt like they're going to work. I mean, it feels like those combinations are I think that if I practice them enough, they're going to become second nature, and
Yeah,
they are
of
fluent.
course, of course. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, good job today. And okay, we have 4 weeks, so let's get this done. We're gonna win, right?
Gonna win no matter what. Gonna win.
All right, brother.
Thank you, coach.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. I'll be posting more videos like this. I'll see you guys on the next one.